Hi guys, my name is Ben Smith. I'm the Business Development Manager for Pneumatech North America. Wanted to share a quick video with you guys. It's a installation that we recently did down in Kansas for the US Air Force. So it's a nitrogen application that we came up for them. What we provided was a compressor, a refrigerated dryer, all the associated filters that we needed, along with air receivers, and then that ties into our nitrogen generation system. It's a pressure swing absorption nitrogen generator, and then we go from that into a booster. Now this is a 15 horsepower high pressure booster. Goes up, it's a 40 bar booster, but we're going up to about 350 psi for this application, and we're storing the nitrogen at 99.5%, and then we're actually going to use that nitrogen, well, the Air Force is, they're going to use that nitrogen to fill some tires for some aircraft that they have there. That's just a little background, but take a look at the video, see what you think. Thanks. Hi guys, we're at McConnell Air Force Base. We're working on a nitrogen system out here, high pressure, and wanted to show you guys exactly what we got going on. Look. So basically this is kind of the system that we've got. We've got a nitrogen generator. So we'll start over here at the beginning. So we got a 20 horsepower CP QRS 20 there. So that's what we're providing our air with. That's what we're generating. We have a Pneumatech AD dryer. That is protected a little bit by this water separator here, and then it goes into the dryer. Then we have our buffer tank. If I can zoom out a little more there, that's helpful. So then we've got coalescing filter. We're going to be adding another coalescing filter. That's a fine coalescing. We're going to also have a coarse coalescing, the 1 micron coalescing filter. Comes into our buffer tank. Then we have our adsorbing filter up top there. Into our PPNG 18HE. That runs into the buffer tank and then back. So right now we're building up purity. We come along around back here. We've got a particulate filter to catch any dust. And then we come over here to our booster setup. Now what's kind of interesting down here is what we added was we've got this tank here, and what that tank allows us to do is to adjust some of the flow to the booster, so we can basically set our flow. Now the PPNG comes with a needle valve, however with the booster attached to it, it was actually closing the valve, so we went out and got this valve instead. It's just a normal needle valve, so we can adjust it. So we needed the extra storage right here in order to basically start the booster, so the booster didn't hit the unload pressure for the low inlet pressure, because you've got your two pressure switches down here. This is your discharge, which we set to 300 and 250, and then this is our inlet. And max inlet pressure on these is 6 bar, and then the minimum is I think just over 1 bar, somewhere around there. So it's almost atmospheric. But anyway, this is our booster, and we're boosting up to about 300 psi. But because of the size of the booster, we needed to actually adjust the flow. But it's run well. And then we go into our high pressure tank. We've got two other coalescing filters, a fine and a coarse coalescing filter, high pressure filter that goes into this tank. And then from here, this is where they use the nitrogen to fill tires.